The Canadian Sound. English in Canadian Journalism. Hello, dear learners. Today, we'll delve into the intriguing world of Canadian English, specifically in its representation within journalism. Journalism not only reflects a nation's way of communicating but also its values, priorities, and culture. In Canada, the English language has some unique flavors, which we'll uncover. Let's dive in. Canadian English in journalism has been shaped by its rich history. Originally influenced by the British style of journalism, it eventually evolved as Canada became more independent and influenced by its southern neighbor, the USA. This mix has given Canadian journalism a distinct voice. In Canadian journalism, certain words stand out. For instance, a 2-week period might be referred to as a fortnight, a term more commonly used in British English. Canadians might also refer to the last letter of the alphabet as Z instead of the American Z. Also, don't be surprised to see the word toque in a winter article, which means a knitted hat. Canadian English often uses British spellings. You might notice words like color instead of the American color or center instead of center. But it's not strictly British. Sometimes American spellings dominate, making Canadian spelling a fascinating blend. While written journalism won't convey pronunciation, in video or radio journalism, you might catch some Canadian pronunciation quirks. For instance, the word about might sound more like a boot to some non-Canadians. Moreover, the tone in Canadian journalism tends to be polite and inclusive, reflecting Canada's cultural emphasis on politeness and multiculturalism. Canada is vast, and its regions have their unique accents and terminologies. For example, someone from the Atlantic provinces might have a different accent and use different colloquialisms than someone from British Columbia. It's essential to understand that while there's a general Canadian English, regional variations exist and are celebrated. Canadian English in journalism is a beautiful tapestry of historical influences, cultural values, and regional flavors. Next time you read a Canadian newspaper or listen to a news segment from Canada, try to spot these nuances. Happy learning, and we hope this deep dive into Canadian English has enriched your understanding.